Good morning on this spring equinox day of March 20th, 2025. Happy New Year to all of you. I have to say, I've been going through a rough day yesterday, and it brought up another swarm of angry emotions. What started with annoying energies, annoying, irritating emotions, culminated in a full-blown hissy fit, or pissy fit, I should call it, of anger, an outburst of anger. And it surrounds the ghosting treatment, the disrespectful treatment of my twin flame. And I guess I needed to have this triggered in me again. You know, while I am learning that every person, every human being has the right to free will, that does not mean that we have a right to disrespect and demean people. And I know that my twin is moving in a very disrespectful energy toward me. And I was really feeling that last night. And I was pissed. She does not have the right to disrespect me. She does not have the right to defame me. Even if she doesn't do it publicly, it's the energy in her thoughts that defame me, that demean me. She doesn't see me in a bright light. And that is what I got angry with and over. And I spoke my mind. You have the right to believe whatever you want, but you don't have the right to throw shade on another soul for being different. It's one thing to disagree, to neutrally disagree. It's quite another to bring your own trauma and pain into it and turn that into negative energy, which then turns into thought forms of negativity toward that person. I can honestly say I thankfully have reached a neutral place of where I can honestly disagree with people and yet not hold any menace towards them. I can disagree in a healthy way and yet not think badly or negatively about that person. Because I understand the process and the dynamic of what makes us respond in certain ways. But yeah, so free will is okay, but using your free will to hurt somebody is not okay. And I guess I was really feeling that. I was really feeling that from my twin, and it's not okay. And I allowed myself to express that anger and that frustration, just to bring clarity to myself, right? I am not that evil person. I am not that deceived person. I am not that demonic person. I am not that satanic person. And whatever else those labels might be. Right? I am not that shade. And so I just had to give that, allow that expression to bring a little bit more light to that shadow. It's not fully neutralized. I still feel the aches and pains from rejection, from unfounded rejection, really. And it's not right. And in stating that I'm standing up for myself, I'm respecting myself, it's not right. And I don't sanction that behavior in any way. It's not just behavior. It's not righteous behavior. It's not loving behavior, right? But I know why it's happening, and I'm partially excusing it for that. But eventually, a person has to come to the enlightenment and, make an apology, make amends for dishing out the ignorance, dishing out the pain. And I am not absolving my twin from that. The light that will come into her is going to be what absolves her from that. It's not my place. She has to absolve herself from her own actions. And I expect that to show a different kind of fruit. So yeah, so today is a little bit better, but it's imperative that when we have these feelings come up, when we feel annoyed, when we feel angry, there's a reason for it. There's a cause for it, and it's a cause that rests in some type of injustice, right? Injustice will make us feel out of balance and unreconciled. So we have to process the injustice and place it in a proper space and acknowledge it and say that is truthfully how it is. That's the reality. Our mind, our conscious mind, is constantly looking for justice, but because we don't always have an understanding and can explain it to ourselves, that's when our mental instability takes place, right? Because there is no reconciliation of some form of injustice that we have suffered, and no understanding has come forward to equalize the imbalance. And that's what we have to do through shadow work. We have to allow ourselves to feel these things, and in feeling these feelings, we get clarity, and we can resolve it and clean the slate one more time until the table fills up again with dirty dishes. And then we gotta clean it up again each time when these emotions arise, each time when this agitation arises, when the dirty dishes pile up again on the table. One by one, we have to clear that off with conscious understanding and feeling. So